We're back here with Marvel Midnight Suns, the second part of the Morbius story. And we're going to go on in here. It's called Dead Inside.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Alright, so this is a big decision. I don't really know who to bring in here. I mean, you know, we could bring in Spider-Man or we could bring in Venom. Let's bring in Venom. I don't know why, but let's bring in Venom.
Mass production of my prototype sample is a nightmare come to life.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
Of course, but humankind did not split the atom just to create bombs. In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
What about the wrong hands?
When I am done with them, they will not have hands.
Do not stop. Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
Alright, hopefully we can beat this quickly. And I want to get, you know, I want to get full, basically, full star. That doesn't seem that bad. 1, 2. I'll do that.
This won't do.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It is too late for you. Your master must be so proud. Be my...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Now remember who started this.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
No one is to blame but yourself.
I have no clue what that's supposed to do.
We will never forsake her.
They are being reinforced.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
And your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
One dead. Alright, so it's entirely dead now.
Reinforcements on approach.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
Alright, we're gonna fight Sin.
We finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
What does this do?
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
For someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intellect.
Have you noticed they're talking in the background while I'm doing this?
It is our turn.
A feeble effort.
They all want to fight us.
So we just gotta defeat Sin, right? So she's dead now.
Your time has come.
You were too weak for this fight.
Oh, she comes back to life.
Your mother abandons you.
I'm surprised this one has so much health. What's with this guy? Alright, he's dead.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
Hydra in a nutshell.
Know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
You can thank me later.
Sin's dead.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much. All transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch. A reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Alright, we better get 3 stars. See? So that's good. I don't know why he's going crazy. But Dracula has the sunlight formula. You'd think that he already got it, right? I mean, look at the last battle. So I don't know what's happening there. And I don't even know what I can be expecting on the 4th DLC. Because that seems interesting. And what's even more interesting is that DLC, the second one.
Hey Hunter, I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
Alright, so I was gonna say that took like literally 12 minutes to beat the entire DLC for a second episode. But since we need to talk to him, that might make it 20 minutes.
I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through either.
Maybe a good sparring session will help you blow off steam.
No, I do not actually want to fight you. But I am grateful for your company.
Do you want to talk about what happened today?
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that. Not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it. That he would come for it.
We will fix this. Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter. I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
Enjoy the quiet.
I'll just be here, brooding. Checking in on me again. You really don't need to worry, Hunt.
On the contrary, I would like to know more about your work on this serum.
I'll answer what I can.
How well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. Though if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power. Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
I should let you go.
I'll answer.
How well do you... I should let you go.
Alright, so I guess that's done. That's everything.